Hi, I'm Moody, feeling moody. It's time for a moon message today. Pisces, we're going to look at what's going on with you in love. Do you want to know? I want to know. Let's see what Spirit has to say. I'm going to channel it for you. What's the truth about love with Pisces? Okay. What's the truth? What does Pisces need to know regarding love today, Spirit? Excuse me. Wasting time. The one you love is afraid to commit. So you could be wasting time with somebody who's never going to commit to you? Tell me more. Pisces, August. Sturgeon mood. Oh. Okay, so maybe they don't want to commit to you now, but Spirit says you will be victorious. You will overcome any problems within this connection. So there could be somebody who just isn't ready to commit, but as time, when you give time, generally, look at this. This not only commit, but it is Action of Pentacles. It will produce a harvest. You two add to each other, and therefore you're coming together to produce something. So I feel like the waste of time and the nonchalant, maybe they were just trying to break you down or make you feel that they had less feelings. And sometimes, feelings grow over time. So I feel that maybe initially you felt this was a waste of time. They felt you were a waste of time. But time is what allows your feelings to grow. And that's why you have victorious here. So somebody is lying to their self maybe about the strength of your relationship, who you are, how they feel. They don't see that you're their person, that you're their wish fulfillment, that you have what it takes to make them happy. Somebody doesn't feel that. Like, you gotta accept me as I am. Okay. 9 of Cups reverse. What else, Spirit? Okay. I'm just looking to see if my cards are upside down. Yeah. They could have gotten karma or seen somebody else go through something that made them reevaluate. And that's what happens under the waxing gibbous moon. You reevaluate your thoughts, and sometimes you're not too late. Other times it's too late, right? They've moved on. But I do see someone wants a second chance. They want to look at this again. Pisces, the sun. And when they look this time, they see you. They see something in you that they've never seen in anybody else before. Okay. The sun. It could be a Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and all of the signs are here. Yes. Look. So initially they were afraid to commit, right? After the sun, they commit. And something spiritually is happening in the middle of August. This spiritual change is a spiritual shift. Everything is shifting in life. Tell me what the future holds for Pisces and love regarding the one who was afraid to commit, committing. Wow. See what happens when we give relationships time to unfold naturally. And you know who else said this? Nellie and Ashanti, right? They hated each other in the beginning, and then over time they realized that that was their person. That's kind of what I'm talking about here. Had no idea. Yeah, you know, you got to protect this. The devil is at the bottom of the deck, and this is 5 of Wands. Okay. Yeah, in the future, I see that you two actually commit, and you have to protect this relationship. Give me a new deck. Spirit wants me to talk about that for a minute. Let me just see. Where are they? Okay, I'll just use these. Yeah. Wow. Spirit. And by the way, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana as Pisces. Yeah, there's a spiritual shift that changes the way you two feel about each other. You may have felt they will never commit, this is a waste of my time, and they may have not seen you, based on the sun at the center, as you truly are. Okay. Father of Swords, future energy, near future energy. It's like the blinders are taken off. They see you from a totally different perspective. They see you as holding it down, taking care of business, being responsible, paying your bills. That's right. Something develops. Page of Cups. It develops slowly. Feelings are revealed, right? Slowly. Tell me more. Tell me more. Oh my gosh. Soulmate energy. Twice you have the message of this is your soulmate. It may have taken some time for this to come in, but you know, you can't rush perfection. This is for you. You deserve love. You're lovable. I want to get some chakra messages right now for you. What chakra? You deserve love. Absolutely. This is real love. It's like fine wine. It just needs time until it's ready. And everything follows divine timing. That's just life. Okay? Your solar plexus. And that's the way you feel about yourself. Your solar plexus is your self-esteem. You feeling positive about you, what you're doing. You have to focus on keeping your vibration high. Your solar plexus. Yeah. Spirit says pay attention. That's why he wanted me to do the chakra before this card. Pay attention to your self-esteem, your value, your worth, your vibration. What you do to fill up your cup. Solar plexus, solo. The signs are cautioning you. That's the only thing, the challenge in this. As you come together, you keeping your vibration up. Because there can be a dark side, a depressional side. That you're ruled by the 12th house, right? So while there's all this creativity, all this possibility, right, you have to guard your thoughts. Pay attention to those because they're red flags when you're not feeling good about yourself, inspired. And that does affect anybody that you're partnering with, right? Because you're feeling a certain way, the way that you interact with them. That interconnectedness of August reminds us that we're all connected. So pay attention. Okay, what else about this soulmate card? Twice clarification of, yes, this is a soulmate. It's coming, Pisces. Wow. See, not only is it coming, but you have a spiritual mission together. This is going to be a connection that supports things that are developing in the higher realms for you. This could be the one. This could be the one. Tell me, Spirit. Set your intentions high. This is what I was saying, keeping that vibration up. And how do you do that, Moody? By focusing on what you love, knowing what you love to do. Like for me, I love to go dancing. I love music. So going to concerts or going to hear music, or I also like arts and crafts. I like museums. You know, you got to think of all of those things, because while you're doing it, you're attracting. While you're enjoying yourself, and also when you're on a higher vibration, you attract a higher caliber of energy. That's what you want. Set your intentions high and know you deserve to receive love. Twice you're being told you deserve love. Maybe some of you think you don't deserve love. That's why it's not coming. Maybe some of you sabotage it by saying, I'm never going to find this. You know, if you put negativity out in the universe coming from you regarding a situation, I don't care what it is, that's what it will be. That's how powerful you are. Yes. And hey, we all get there. But that starts with you, the solar plexus. That's, you know, he said, read it. Okay? Read it for you. Your solar plexus, your self-esteem, your self-power. When it's out of harmony, you need prestige and to keep up appearances, and there's a feeling of not being enough, of inadequacy, of not getting what you want. It's like you don't respect yourself because you're always saying, I'm not going to get it. You're always saying the negative, the why not, instead of the why you are. And it's like your sense of self just isn't stable. And that's what is the most important thing right now, that you realize you're the sturgeon fish. You are the epitome of strength. So creative right now. And a lot of what happens with our self-esteem, we can control that. Just begin to work on ourselves. You have so many creative projects. Staying focused on one of them and actually completing it would make you feel so good. That vibration would be so high, you'd be attracting. What else, Spirit? Okay. What else does Pisces need to know? Give me some decks. Okay, I see. Around fall. I don't know when, but around fall, look for something to happen or something. Well, and isn't that what we're headed towards? Because August for the sturgeon fish also symbolize the change in seasons. Yeah, I do see. Yeah, here's that jealousy. The Five of Wands energy. This is all shadow energy, and sometimes we bring on that shadow energy by being naysayers to ourselves with our thoughts and our actions, sabotaging ourselves. But there's also others maybe that you wanted to be with, to work with. They're jealous. There's some jealousy behind something you're dealing with. Somebody could be talking behind your back, doing something that causes them to look on the outside rather than like you have something they want. But the truth is, we all have the ability to have anything that we see. We all have that ability. If you focus on it, believe in it, pray on it, put action towards it, it's yours. And that's what you have done. Or maybe you haven't put the effort, but nonetheless you have it. There's some enviousness there. It's petty. But with you also, I'm feeling like your next job stream or something that you do is going to make money, that's creative, that you put effort towards. You could have a 9 to 5, but you're still carving out something else, especially with AI. Once you start to learn that, you're going to realize you can build anything. Yeah, there's a downside, but there's also a tremendous upside. And we just got to pray, right? That's why we have to align too, to also make sure the controls on that with our kids and wow, everything else. I don't want to go there now. Let me get back to your love brief here. Those high intentions. Boy, I'm feeling better. I am feeling better about myself, and that's that solar plexus, right? That's right. What else, Spirit? Right now, what else does Pisces need to know about love? Learn to ride the waves of life. When faced with difficult times, you can either fight against the current or you can go with it. Ask yourself, what is to be gained by depleting your energy, fighting against it? Don't do that to yourself. So there, sometimes the stubbornness, right? Like, this is good for you or this is the right way to do, but or somebody's offering help or Spirit's saying being more compromising, right? Like it not having to go your way all the time. And when people offer help or take it and watch those thoughts, the solar plexus, because we feed ourselves, right? If you're depressed and all that other, it's what you're thinking. And so how do you counter that? Thinking upon what makes you happy, being out in the sun, doing things that, oh my goodness, setting new patterns is what Spirit just showed me. That's exactly what I'm saying. Do things differently in order to bring healing and health and vitality into your love life. Setting new patterns. I love this. Okay, what else, Spirit? So some of you, you could have stopped seeing this person because it was a waste of time and you felt it was going nowhere, and that some of you didn't even know. But what happens is they see you from a different perspective with the Father of Swords, and they return wanting to reconcile. So you get another shot at getting to know each other. And I just believe, I feel it in the core that the outcome is different. Spirit said there is commitment here. But he's more so focusing you on your solar plexus, your self-esteem, keeping your vibration high, feeling good about yourself. And if not, then figuring out what you need to do to change that and doing it. What else, Spirit? Final messages. Love. Yes, you did have the Seven of Swords. If people are gossiping about you or spreading rumors, No one's worth lowering your vibration for. And that's what this is about. Keeping that vibration high, attracting what you want, getting back in touch with you, feeling good about you, your solar plexus, right? Seeing everything for what it is, that this is a distraction to make you lower your vibration to deal with gossip and lies and manipulation and deception. But Spirit wants you to see it for what it is. It's really a reflection on them. And your actions should continue with the higher intentions, higher vibrations, always focused on you, filling up that cup, doing a little project, completing it that makes you feel so good. Yeah, that's what I see happening. All right, what else? Give me an angel number. I feel like an angel number for you. You know, this is that wish come true. 1111. Definitely in terms of this commitment. Now, 1111 in love, this is the one for you. Yeah. And you two have almost a telepathic bond. Like you know something good is coming, even if they're not here. For some of you, you're waiting. You're setting those intentions. You're learning to love you, to fill up your cup. And that your feet, you know you're attracting some good energy, right? But when this person comes, they're a wish come true. Just for you. Spirit says right now, moderation, patience, flowing, self-realization, manifesting, and taking action. 1111. Wow. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experiences, a new person, new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It is not a coincidence. It is the gift of fate. Put 1111 in the comments if this is for you. I'm praying for you. Until the next moon phase, namaste.